My name is Jill, and I own Brave Nails by Jill. Here are 4 things I want you to know about me. Number 1, I have a disability. I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I also have postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome and Arnold-Chiari malformation and a whole bunch of other things. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. That is a genetic connective tissue disorder that makes my joints dislocate multiple times a day, and my body mechanics just are really dysfunctional. So I'm in a lot of pain all day long, all the time. And it's relevant because one day in 2016, I woke up and I couldn't stand up anymore without fainting. I had developed postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, which commonly goes along with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. And it's actually really common. A lot of people have it, especially young women. And it means that when you stand up, your heart races and you can feel faint, you can feel dizzy. It's sort of like when you stand up too fast and you're dehydrated and like you feel you're gonna faint for a second. It's like that, but all the time. Every time I'm standing, even sometimes when I'm sitting, I feel like that. And I got so sick that I pretty much lived in my bed for 5 years. I couldn't even roll over in bed without fainting. I couldn't get up. My husband had to bring me my meals. He had to carry me to the bathtub and wash my hair for me. Had to carry me to the bathroom. I was so sick, I literally just laid in bed with my eyes closed, listening to audiobooks most of the time, because even watching TV hurt my head. And I thought my life was over. I was 27, I think, when that happened to me. And it was just done. I didn't think I was ever going to work again. I couldn't do any of my hobbies anymore. And I lost touch with all of my friends. And I was lucky my husband didn't leave me. That was kind of the only thing that I had going for me, was that I had a husband. And, I had always wanted to be a mother, and my doctors told me, no, that's not going to happen for you. Let that go. And I have always had big dreams. I've always been an ambitious person. I wanted to go to law school originally and be a civil rights attorney. I didn't get to do that. A combination of health and financial constraints prevented that, which I'm okay with now. I used to show my dog. My dog Pongo was an AKC champion, and I was really looking forward to getting his grand championship. I didn't get to do that. I was writing a book. I got too sick to do that. And I didn't know what I was going to be able to do anymore. It didn't seem like I was going to be able to do anything. And for years, I didn't do anything. One day, I got the idea that I wanted to learn how to play guitar. I started playing, laying flat on my back because I couldn't sit up at the time. And then I slowly inched my back up with pillows until I could play with my back up against a wall, sitting up. And then I slowly regained the ability to stand. I slowly got better. And when I got better, I started to have dreams again. I'm still really sick. I can walk from one room to the next, one chair to the next, and that's pretty much it. Number 2, I'm a mother. I got to have my baby after all. I have a little girl. She's turning 3 in a few days. I had her in 2021, so I got pregnant right after COVID hit, so that was crazy. But with everything that I've got going on and all of the dreams that I'm pursuing that I'm going to tell you about, I want you to know that I have a child. And so I understand what it's like to have that responsibility and that deep love and drive in your life to show your kids what hard work can accomplish. I love being a mother. It's really hard for me. I can't do as much for her as I want to do. I need a lot of help. My husband has to do, all of the literal heavy lifting, but most of the figurative heavy lifting too. But I get to have her in my life, and that's wonderful. And it inspires me so much to work hard and do well so that I can show her what she can do someday. Point number 3, I'm in nail school. So last year, almost a year to the day, in fact, I was told that I probably had thyroid cancer. I had a tumor, and it was a very nasty looking tumor, and they couldn't say for sure it was cancer, but they couldn't say it wasn't cancer either. They said it has to come out. And so I had a total thyroidectomy. And right before that, they told me, they're going through the requirements for the surgery, and they said, you can't have your nails done because they want your nails clear so that the pulse oximeter works. And I had never had my nails done before, but the moment someone told me I couldn't, I became obsessed with the idea of having my nails done. And so that kind of became my treat for myself was, okay, I'm going to get through the surgery. I'm going to survive. And then once I'm healed enough, I'm gonna go get my nails done. And that just sort of kept me going. I was researching designs and styles and different kinds of enhancements and deciding what I was gonna do. And I ended up getting my nails done and I fell in love with it. And I learned so much so quickly about all the different mediums. There's gel polish, regular polish, acrylic, hard gel, builder gel, alcohol inks, pigments, chrome powder, so many different things. And I was so fascinated by how much variety there is and how much you can do. And I became obsessed. And I decided that I wanted to go to nail school and get licensed. I am so passionate about what I'm doing right now and the journey I'm on. And I want this experience for you too. A lot of people can relate to that feeling that their life is over, either because of illness or a goal that you didn't succeed in or something didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. And, you just might feel like things aren't going your way and you didn't get what you want. And now what? I want to show the world that you can start over. You can begin again. You can have a completely new dream. Just because your dreams didn't come true doesn't mean you're done. You can do more. No matter what has happened to you, if you're not dead, you still have time. And there's something that you can do. And so I am starting this channel so that I can show you what it's like to try to build a business and try to succeed and try to reach your dreams as someone who is hampered by a disability and the responsibilities and the obligations of motherhood, and how beautiful that experience can be, and how even though it's challenging, it can be great. And I really want that for everyone. So I hope that my videos inspire you, and I'll see you in the next one.